There are 2 wooden posts in the middle of the pool. Everyone has to step on them and jump across the pool to reach the dining hall. When I first joined the temple, I thought it looked easy, so I immediately followed and jumped onto the posts. But as soon as I stepped on them, I lost my balance and fell into the pool. Only then did I realize it just looks simple on the surface, but it's actually really hard to do. And this is the unique training method of Shaolin's 35th chamber. I climbed back up and got ready to go eat, but just as I reached the door, a senior brother stopped me. He said I couldn't go in wearing wet clothes, so I had no choice but to take them off and hang them on the wall to dry. When I finally put them back on and entered the dining hall, I found that all the food was already gone, so I went to the abbot's hall next door. I saw there was still some food left. Just as I was about to serve myself a bowl, the abbot slapped it out of my hand. Then he brought me back to the pool and told me to stand on the floating wood. Then he threw the bowl of food to me, telling me to eat while standing on the wood, but I couldn't keep my balance at all. Eating while standing on it was incredibly hard for me. Soon I fell into the water again. Since I failed the abbot's test, I had no choice but to accept the punishment. The next day, I planned to sneak over the wall and skip the pool entirely, but the abbot struck me down into the water with one palm. The senior brothers all laughed at me when they saw that. Their laughter completely fired up my determination to win. That night, I brought 2 buckets to practice. I started by rolling the buckets, then jumped from one to the other. After practicing over and over again, I quickly mastered the skill of balance. The next day, I went to the pool again. All the senior brothers waited to see me fail once more, but they didn't expect that I had already learned the technique. I first stood on one leg, then lightly stepped onto the wood using the golden rooster stands on one leg stance, and easily crossed the pool. The senior brothers all praised me for being amazing. Even the abbot smiled with satisfaction. But the next day he raised the difficulty again. He untied all the connected wood pieces. Now even the most skilled brothers fell into the water, and I was no exception. So everyone kept training day and night, but no one could make it across. The abbot finally couldn't bear to watch anymore. So he brought out a plate and told me to throw it into the water, but the one I threw sank straight to the bottom. Seeing that, the abbot picked up another plate to demonstrate. When he threw it, the plate flew straight across to the other side. Then the abbot turned and left, leaving us to figure out the secret on our own.